We spent thousands of dollars on the world's best designer and niche fragrances, so you don't have to, such as MFK, Dior, and one extremely gate-kept brand that top fragrance collectors don't want you to know. Alright boys, my man Jacob is here. He's a professional fragrance reviewer, and he just brought a 1 out of 1,000 fragrance from that gate-kept brand that we're going to tell you about. He traveled over 2 hours to come show you guys this, so I hope it's worth it.
Yeah, man.
Jacob, how you doing, man? Great to see you.
Great.
Hey, follow me inside, man.
Awesome. So I brought our 1 of 1,000 fragrance. Now this is probably the best men's winter fragrance you can buy. It is ultra niche. You've probably never heard of this brand ever before, and 1 of 1,000. So I'm gonna go over our best 5 designer and niche fragrances for 2024, and I'm gonna show you why this brand is much better than all of those in terms of performance and uniqueness.
Alright guys, so I just brought Jacob in. Now what I want you to do is just pick out the best 5 that you believe are right in front of us so that they don't have to waste their money and they're gonna get the best use out of what you pick. So what do you think number 5 is gonna be?
I already know what it's gonna be. So at number 5, we're gonna have Dolce & Gabbana The One. This is that sweet tobacco fragrance, perfect for a date night. And this is just very deep and masculine, very sexy and warm. It's perfect for the winter time. There's honestly no better winter date night fragrance than Dolce & Gabbana The One. And at number 4, I'm going to put Mont Blanc Explorer. Now I know what you might be saying. You might be saying, oh, well, it's a clone of Creed Aventus. And yes, you're right. But the thing is that it's only 1/5 the price, and it's still an amazing fragrance. You get that woodsy, deep, sweet smell. It's super woody, it's super smoky. It has that bergamot, that pineapple-esque kind of scent profile to it. And this is just extremely masculine. This is the kind of man that loves nature. This is the kind of man that loves adventure. At number 3 is going to be the most versatile fragrance in the entire world, Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. So this is perfect for any season, any situation, any time of day. This is that blue grapefruit, sweet kind of note, and it is very, very, very mass appealing. I have not seen anybody that has smelled Bleu de Chanel and not liked it. This will get you compliments everywhere you go. Very masculine, very citrusy, very blue, very deep and woody smell as well. And at number 2, I'm going to put Baccarat Rouge 540. Now I know this one gets a lot of hate in the fragrance community, but I genuinely think it's one of the best fragrances you can buy out there. It's super versatile, it's unisex, it has that synthetic smell, but in a good way. You know, there's a lot of synthetic smells that a lot of people hate, but this is not one of them. This smells synthetic in the best way possible. Very, very versatile, very sexy, unisex, and you can wear this almost any time of year. See this white box to the right? This is the 1 of 1,000 fragrance from this extremely niche brand that you probably haven't heard about, that I guarantee you is better than everything that I've listed here. But I need to show you guys my number 1 designer fragrance, and that is going to be Dior Sauvage Elixir. This is such a sweet, woody, cinnamony, licoricey winter fragrance. It is very, very mature, very masculine, and you are not gonna find any winter fragrance made by a designer brand better than Dior Sauvage Elixir. This longevity is eternal. It lasts for 12 plus hours, and this gets me so many compliments. Now the number 1 men's winter fragrance is by a brand called Santa Lucia. It's called Damaske. Now this fragrance is 1 of 1,000, so you are going to smell so different than anybody else. It has that bourbon vanilla. It's very, very, very sweet. Smells almost fluffy candy-like. And it has the molecule called ISO-E Super, which enhances your body's natural smell and makes you more attractive. Now this also has spicy, peppery notes in it. Now this fragrance, it reminds me of some sort of luxury, high gentleman's club, a club where the richest of the rich hang out. It's very, very, very classy, very sweet. It has peppery notes in it as well. such an amazing fragrance.
Boom! Alright, Jacob, so after reviewing that collection, go ahead and rate it 1 out of 10 for me, and tell me what you think it needs the most and what it does the best. You know, you can be completely honest, this is where we get the best criticism and the best reviews, and maybe we can have you back on the channel.
Absolutely, man. I'm gonna have to give your fragrance collection an 8 out of 10. Overall, it is well-rounded. It has great summer fragrances, great winter fragrances. There's a bunch of versatility. The only thing I would say is that you need some sort of loud, partying, clubbing fragrance. So I'd recommend Versace Eros Flame or Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. Those are two great clubbing fragrances that would just completely round off your fragrance collection and take it from that 8 out of 10 to that 9 or even a 10 out of 10.
Boom, I like those options. I gotta really consider that. What do you guys think? Let us know down in the comments if you think those were good suggestions. What you think I can improve on in this collection. Drop down some names that we haven't seen yet in today's video.